find the expression of electric field intensity for infinite homogeneous linear charge distribution on a straight wire as shown in figure. This is straight wire. Okay. This is the charge distributed along this. Okay. So this will be mu alpha d alpha. Okay. Or you may say that mu x dx. Okay. Force is equal to this. Okay. Multiplied by Q naught. Okay. This was the force. K Q naught, the product of two charges, and this is charge distribution. Okay. And dq and mu, as we have already explained in a previous lecture, dq will be linear charge distribution will be mu alpha, that will be a dq over d alpha. Yes, and this implies that dq will be equal to mu alpha d alpha. Okay, and so as in the lecture of the Coulomb law, I think you from that Coulomb law, that will be a k q naught to one minute. Okay, this is J force, this is the summation. Okay. The force K Q J, dq is replaced with the alpha, and that will be mu alpha d alpha or unit vector or square. Okay. Okay. And electric field is force per unit charge. Okay, so this means Qj will be cancelled with the Qj because there is no summation on Qj, there is no integration. So that means that will be K alpha naught to alpha. Okay, mu alpha d alpha or unit vector d alpha over r square. Okay, this will be for the expression for linear charge distribution. Okay. So this will be equal to this, and this will be E, and this will be A vector. Okay. Okay. This R is distance of why this? Because when E will be equal to F over Qj, when we divide the Qj, this Qj will be cancelled with, and this will be result. Okay. This will be. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. In our case, okay. In our case, alpha is replaced with the x. Okay. So for our case, E will be K. Alpha naught will be replaced with minus infinity to plus infinity, because the alpha naught is minus infinity. Alpha is final is plus infinity. Mu x dx. Okay, and r square r unit vector. Okay, r is what is the r? Yes, this is r. Okay, distance of point from linear from charge distribution. Okay, and this is R is distance of point from linear from a charge distribution. Okay, from charge distribution. Distance of point from charge distribution, and that is variable. Okay, that will be a variable. Okay, and R naught, if I say this is R naught and this is point O. Okay, what is distance of point from center of charge distribution? Okay, and this will be constant. Why I am writing that R naught? Because that will be a constant. Okay, clear? Okay, if this okay, so this is distance from R is distance from the from distribution, okay, to point P, and this will be a variable. So this will be changed along the, okay, alpha is variable along the, alpha is the variable associated with the charge distribution. So if charge is distributed along x-axis, then alpha will be replaced with the x. If charge distribution is along y-axis, then alpha will be replaced with the y. Okay, R is the variable that is totally different. That is the distance of the charge distribution from the point. So that is alpha, okay, and that is R, and that is the constant. Okay, got it? And this is minus infinity to plus infinity. Now it's okay. Okay. So direction because E is along the R unit vector, because direction of E will be along unit vector R. Okay, direction along the R. Okay, R vector. Why? Because E is directly proportional to unit vector. So direction of E will be along the R unit vector. So it means E will be like this. Okay, this will be E. Okay, so if I draw the theta, this angle will be a theta. Okay, clear हो गया? The direction of E will be along R, ठीक है? Unit vector, ठीक है? If this is R vector, so this will be along this, because the unit vector, this is depending upon these are the constant. So not constant. These are the scalar. This is a scalar. This is the scalar. Okay, this is unit vector. Okay, so clear? Okay, so okay, yes, and E will make angle theta with horizontal line because R is intercepting two parallel lines. So this angle will be theta will be same as angle this theta, okay? And because this, if this is a theta, then this will be a theta. Got it? Yes. Okay, so this will be equal to this, okay? So this E, this is E, this is theta, okay, E vector, okay? This, this is E, okay? This is theta, this will be Ex, and this will be Ey, okay? That will be have a two components. So E will have a two component, Ex and Ey. ठीक है? ठीक है? ओके? ये इसके बाद हम मिलते हैं, ठीक है? ओके, but nevertheless Ex net Ex will be 0. Net Ex will be 0 because of uniformly and symmetrically charge distribution. So that will be equal to 0. Okay? Got it? Yes? ठीक है? Nevertheless, Ex will be 0 because equally and E was k minus infinity to plus infinity. What was z? Mu x dx over r square. Yes, that was unit vector. Okay, ये हमने नोट किया हुआ था, ठीक है? तो Ex हमारे पास क्या हुआ? Nevertheless, net x will be 0 because of uniformly distribution. Why? This will be equal because plus Ex and minus Ex, net Ex will be that will be a 0. ठीक है? इसका मतलब है net x summation mean net. ठीक है? Net x will be x Ex minus x. Left Ex will be cancelled with the right Ex. So that will be become a 0. Clear? Okay. So now the E will become, yes. Ex is 0, so that will become a Ey. Okay. That will be Ey. Okay. So E will be, now what is the magnitude? Okay, this means Ey. Okay, Eyj, and E is Ey is E is equal to Ey. E is equal to Ey, and Ey is equal to E sin theta. Okay, as I have E sin theta. Kyun? Why? Because this is E, this is EY, and this is E sin theta. ठीक है, सामने वाला E sin theta. ठीक है, so EY will be E sin theta. Yes, okay. ठीक है, J यूनिट वेक्टर, सॉरी यूनिट वेक्टर का डॉट प्रोडक्ट यूनिट वेक्टर से ले तो 1 होता है. आपने लिखना है तो बेशक लिख ले, ये कोई मसला नहीं, ये ऐसे लिखना. लेकिन हमें क्योंकि अभी ये रिजल्ट निकालना है तो इस वजह से मैं नहीं लिख रहा. ठीक है, तो ये आपके पास E sin थीटा J. ठीक है, तो E की मैग्नीट्यूड क्या आ जाएगी? E दैट इज इक्वल टू, सो आपके पास यानी ये EY आ जाएगा. ठीक है, तो E आ गया आपके पास EY sin थीटा. ओके, एंड दैट इज टोटल E sin थीटा. E इज EY sin थीटा जो है, सॉरी EY जो है वो क्या है? E sin थीटा. ऐसे ही है ना? ठीक है, तो E sin थीटा आ गया हमारे पास. अच्छा, E की वैल्यू क्या है? E क्या है आपके पास? K माइनस इंफिनिटी टू प्लस इंफिनिटी म्यू एक्स डी एक्स ओवर आर स्क्वायर आर यूनिट वेक्टर. ओके, ठीक है. ओ सॉरी, यूनिट वेक्टर नहीं आएगा, हम मैग्नीट्यूड लिखते हैं. ठीक है, मैग्नीट्यूड निकाल रहे हैं ना. एंड दिस विल बी अ साइन थीटा. अगर वेक्टर लेना हो तो साथ J यूनिट वेक्टर मल्टीप्लाई करना भी चाहो तो वो कर सकते हो, लेकिन अगर ऐसे लिखना चाहो तो बेशक E वेक्टर निकालना चाह रहे हो तो ये आ गया. ठीक है, चाहे ये बीच वाला ना लिखो. ठीक है, आप चाहे J यूनिट वेक्टर लेना. ठीक है, ये आ गया. ठीक है, J unit vector is along y-axis. The direction is also constant. It is not changing because it will always remain a constant. And direction will be also along the axis. इसकी डायरेक्शन भी चेंज नहीं आ रही. ठीक है, सो K J यूनिट वेक्टर बाहर ले लिया हमने. ठीक है, ये हमारे पास माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू प्लस इन्फिनिटी आ गया, और ये आ गया आपके पास म्यू एक्स डी एक्स ओवर आर स्क्वायर टू साइन थीटा. नाउ इट्स ओके. Now the question is, may I raise it? Okay. 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 What is the value of sin theta? From this is R, this is R naught. R, this is R naught, and this is theta, that is theta. So सामने वाला R naught equal to R sin theta implies that sin theta is equal to R naught divided by R. Yes? Okay. When we put this value in this equation, then E will be equal to Kj minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, mu x dx over r square. Sin theta is r naught over r. R naught is constant, as I have already explained that R naught is constant. So R naught will become out Kj. Okay, J is constant. Why J is constant? Because the magnitude is 1, that is also constant, and direction is along the y-axis, that is also constant. So J unit vector is the constant. Okay, that is not changing. Okay, so this minus infinity to plus infinity mu x dx r cube. Okay, yes. Now question is that This limit is minus infinity to plus infinity. Yes? Okay. And if I divide the integration from center, this will be same as this. Now question is, why x is cancelling, y is not cancelling? Ey will be
absolute linear distribution.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. So because y is summing upward, because but I have to mention here, because this is for y, ey, all e's are summing. Okay. That will be ey. Yes. But x-axis along, because distribution is along the x-axis, that's why x will be cancelled, because symmetry is along the x-axis and point is symmetry minus x, but along the y-axis the all are upward, all upward, no is downward, because there is no charge distribution. Okay, so the electric field will be always upward. Okay, you have to mention that. Okay, so that is clear. Okay. So we may replace, since the symmetry is both sides is the same. Okay, so I may write it in this E comma 2kj 0 to plus infinity mu x dx over r cube. Okay, but what is the value of r cube? So this is r square, okay, and r is equal to, according to head and tail rule, x vector plus r naught. Okay, and r, what will be the r square? That will be, I have already told you, that will be r multiplied by r. Okay, so this will be x plus r naught, x plus r naught. Okay, so this will be x square plus r naught square plus 2 x dot r naught. Okay, plus 2 x dot r naught. But what is the angle between x and r naught? That is 90. And cos 90 is x dot x square, x dot r naught 1, r naught dot x 2. Then when we add, that will be a 2 r dot. नहीं, या perpendicular. I know you are asking about the x, y, j, because dot product of x with the y is 0, y with the x, that's why. Actually, that will be not happen. Actually, what will be happen? X dot x square, x dot y. ठीक है, okay?
So वो ठीक है, मैं x हमेशा
नहीं, वो इस वजह से कि x और y और z के दरमियान एंगल 90 है। ये हर सूरत में हमेशा नहीं होगा। आगे आप बहुत सी एक्सरसाइज पढ़ेंगे जिनमें वो 90 एंगल, यहाँ भी ये 90 बना रहा है, इस वजह से अभी मैं 0 का दूंगा, लेकिन अदरवाइज ये नहीं होता। ये नहीं है कि वो सिर्फ एक जैसे का होता है, ठीक है? वो x का डॉट y जो होता है वो कंसिडर कर रहे होते हैं, लेकिन x डॉट y जो होता है वो 0 होता है, क्योंकि I डॉट j यूनिट वेक्टर इज 0 बिकॉज देयर एंगल बिटवीन देम इज 90. ओके, सिमिलरली x will multiply with the x, that will x dot x square, x dot y, that will be one part, or naught dot x, that will be, when you add, that will be a 2x dot r naught. Okay, and r naught plus r naught will be r naught square. Because, no, we are not considering, actually it is 90 because it is orthogonal.
So, 90 and 0,
yes, that's what I'm saying. Because according to figure that is 90, so that will be a 0. Why theta is 90? Oh, sorry, because alpha, angle between x and r naught is 90 and cos 90 is 0. But it generally it may be not a 90, but यहाँ क्योंकि ये 90 है क्योंकि ये हमने perpendicular distance ली है. Okay, so that's why 0. You are right. Okay. अगर आप वेट करते तो आपको आंसर पहले ही मिल जाता. ठीक है. So r will be x square plus r naught square 1/2. Okay. Got it? Duster.
सर मल्टीप्लिकेशन कितना रह गया?
बस थोड़ा सा. ठीक है. थोड़ा. ठीक है. ये आपके पास आ गया. ओके. सो आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा? E will be equal to 2kj unit vector. Okay. 0 to infinity mu x dx over x square plus r naught square 3/2. Okay. ठीक है. That is 1/2 when we take power 3/2. Okay. How we may solve this type of integration? We know that how we will solve it. If there no, what we do because here is charge distribution is constant. Yes, we have considered the charge distribution is constant. Since charge distribution is uniform, means constant, that is constant, so that will be 2kj unit vector mu can maybe come out from 2k mu j unit vector. Mu will be come out of the sign up. Okay, that will be a dx plus r naught 3/2. Okay. Let x equal to r naught tan alpha. Yes. Dx will be r naught is constant. Secant square. Derivative of tan is secant square. D alpha. Okay. Limit will be, what will be the limit? If x is 0, tan inverse will be alpha will be, what is the alpha? X tan inverse of x over r naught tan inverse of 0, that will be a 0. Tan the tan inverse of 0 is 0. चेक कर लेना. ठीक है. तो and tan 0 is 0. Yes, sin 0 0. ठीक है. And when x equal to infinity plus infinity, x value is changing from this. This implies that alpha is tan inverse of x over r naught tan inverse infinity. What will be the tan infinity कब होता है? Pi by 2 पे 90. Okay, so E will be 2k mu j. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. Okay, r naught secant square alpha d alpha divided by r naught square plus r naught square tan square alpha 3 by 2. Okay, and when we consider square will be cancelled with this square, so 2k mu j, when we take the common r naught. Okay, so 1 by 2 will be cancelled with the 1 by 2. Okay, and that will become a r naught square. Okay, r naught is constant, 0 to pi by 2 secant square alpha d alpha 1 plus tan square alpha. 1 plus tan square alpha is secant square. Okay, 1 plus tan square alpha is secant square alpha. So when we put this value 2k mu j or not, have you got how this will be? Squares will be cancelled with this square. Okay, when you take r naught common from that. Okay, square will, that will become r cube and r naught will be cancelled with the r. ठीक है, समझ आ गई? Okay. R naught over r cube. This will be this will 1 by r naught square. That's why that's r naught square. Okay, got it? And this will be a 0 to pi by 2 secant square alpha d alpha secant cube alpha. Okay, yes, ये 1 by 2. This is constant. Okay, 2k mu j unit vector or not, and square will be cancelled with this 1 over secant cos alpha d alpha 0 to pi by 2. Okay, 1 minute please. Okay, and so what will be your value? K mu j unit vector or not square, and what is the integration of cos sin theta? Sin alpha. Okay, 0 to pi by 2. Sin 0 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1. Okay, so this will be a 2k mu j or not square 1 0. Okay, this will be result. Okay, and so what will be the E?
लास्ट पे माइनस किया
क्यों? पाई बाई 2 पहले किया ना, पाई बाई 2 1 and this that will be a 0. Okay, so 1 minute please. E will be equal to 2k mu j unit vector. Okay, divided by r naught square. Okay, this and that will be the r. E will be equal to 4 pi absolute naught. Okay, mu r naught square. That was r naught square. Okay,
ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा ना?
हाँ जी, क्या चीज? 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 2 आ जाएगा तो ये आ जाएगा 1 over 2 pi एप्स नॉट म्यू ओवर r naught. ठीक है. not square, and J. This will be required result. Okay, got it? आज की